5.
You have to change the timing for the aux spec. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. So much for your destiny. Your resistance weakens.
Divine hit.
Wait, first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Yeah.
Personals.
Wait, second breath.
Darkness.
So much for your destiny. Thus falls dragonkind.
You could just look for moon. That's where you should be standing as melee. Actually, I'm getting errors, so. That's true. You could. I wonder if you just get errors if you are a healer, because I'm getting errors too. But oh, oh, okay. This in integrate. True.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
First breath.
Stampeding roar. Divine hymn.
Personals.
Wait, second breath.
Darkness. Rewind. Symbol of hope.
Next breath inside.
Incineration. Incineration. Bend to me and break.
Divine him.
Personals.
MZ.
Rallying cry. Anti-magic zone.
My power surges.
Dream flight.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, bend to me and break. Void is mine to command.
Dispel.
Thus falls dragonkind.
Yeah, this sucks not having source. Uh, Demon, drop your darkness for glittering surge now instead of that disintegrate cast.
I'm out of range.
Failure, as expected.
Numbing over atrophic? The DR? Yeah, it's not guaranteed to work on those mobs though. We can see. Like if it works, like every rogue would be running it. It's the creation, right? Like 8% take it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The sundered flame will never serve! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar. Divine him.
Personals.
Darkness. Rewind.
Incineration! So much for your destiny.
Salvation.
Personals.
Divine him. Anti-magic zone.
My power surges!
Don't release.
Health pot. Gotta use health pot B1. Yeah, you
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals.
Divine him. Darkness. Rewind. Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
Personals.
Salvation.
My power surges!
Dream flight.
Such potent energy here, for those strong enough to seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, so much for your destiny. Void is mine to command. So much for your destiny.
Dispel.
Eternal suffering. The
Don't
sundered
release.
flame rises.
I fixed the interrupt. Note should be good to go. No, it takes it from the. No, yeah, this is the same one we used on Council.
I need to get closer. Five, 4, 3, 2,
His
1.
powers are mine to command! Your resistance weakens.
Okay, first breath.
Stampeding roar. Divine hymn.
Personals.
Darkness. Rewind. Symbol of hope.
Incineration! Bend to me and break. Incineration!
Don't
Thus
release.
falls dragonkind.
We could fix it later, so it just triggers off army.
5,
I mean, not army, but
4,
cargo.
3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve! Your resistance weakens.
First breath.
Stampeding roar. Divine hymn.
Personals.
A second breath at ranged.
Darkness. Rewind.
Next breath inside.
Incineration!
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
Divine hymn.
Personals.
Rallying cry.
My power
Oop.
surges!
Nice swirlies.
Darkness.
Get in the darkness.
Salvation. Dream flight.
The darkness bends to me! Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Right on moon.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
I stand on
Interrupt.
Void is mine to command.
We need to boop the big ad.
You cannot deny
Dispel.
my rule. Eternal suffering. abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Nice. Good blossoms though.
Dispel.
Eternal suffering. Void is mine to command.
Next.
You cannot deny my rule.
Interrupt.
The sundered flame rises.
I think there were casts getting out, and one of the melee might have stepped into the Death Blossom, like accidentally, and then dropped it right on the tank. I don't. It wasn't like a bomb doer. I mean, yeah. Sorry, did you just tell Talk what he's doing with the bomb? Okay, good. You go in a blossom. I got it. I was muted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Wait, first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Personals.
Divine him. Darkness. Rewind.
Incineration.
Next breath in.
Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Divine
Personals.
him. Emerald Communion. Anti-magic rallying cry.
Watch swirlies.
My power
Darkness.
surges.
Dream flight.
The darkness bends to me. Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Void is mine to command.
Dispel.
Help.
Eternal suffering.
We're dying, right? Do you
So
think the
much for
disintegrate
next
weak aura needs to be like
destiny.
at the base level? The root weak auras? Do you think it's failing because it's in a subgroup?
Interrupt.
Thus falls dragonkind.
Didn't know if that would make it have troubles finding the liquid weak auras. It was working fine last week, and it's the same exact code.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Wait, first breath.
Stampeding roar. Divine him.
Personals.
Basic breath.
Darkness. Rewind.
Breath inside.
Incineration!
Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
Divine hymn.
Personals.
Emerald communion.
Uh,
Rallying cry. Salvation.
My
Yes.
power surges! Such potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it.
It is literally the same
Don't release.
Wigora. I don't understand it. I don't think that has anything to do with it. They fucked it up in the latest Wigora version. And whoever developed it just didn't update it. Need the condom to keep us safe. Tell you what, that was funny. What? What?
5,
What
4,
guild have you been raiding?
3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Wait, first breath.
Stampeding roar. Divine him.
Personals.
Darkness. Rewind.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration. You cannot deny my rule.
Divine him.
Personals.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry. Salvation.
My power surges.
Salvation.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it. Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Come up.
With
Don't
us
release.
falls dragonkind.
It's yeah, AMZ. Yeah, we should all be stacked up. And then darkness is gonna be after. I moved darkness because darkness can hide some of the swirlies and it gets people often.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Take first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Personals.
Divine him.
Take second breath.
Darkness. Rewind.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Divine him. Emerald
Personals.
communion.
So, like stay in the
Anti-magic zone.
but don't get hit by swirlies.
Rallying cry.
Move out right after.
My power
Yes.
surges.
Dream flight. Salvation.
Missed the cell.
The darkness bends to me. leads into the endless dark and despair.
Come up.
You
Don't
thus
release.
falls, dragonkind.
And now that you mentioned it, mine aren't announcing either. Sweet. Mine's in custom options. That's what I use. Sure. So the game is fucked. It's literally nothing.
Aura Mastery. Aura Mastery.
Aura Mastery. Aura Mastery.
Yep. Nope. They're both symboling after the second breath. I don't know for sure, but if they move early, you know, they're missing ticks of symbol, and that will make you lose a lot. It was after the second breath though. Yeah. It's a 2-minute cooldown. So yeah. Yep. Spatial is one of those things once you've gotten it, dude, you feel like you need it forever. Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation.
No.
Your resistance weakens.
Take first breath.
Stampeding roar. Divine him.
Personals.
Take second breath.
Darkness. Rewind.
Volcano might still need to get hit.
Incineration! So much for your destiny.
Don't release.
Failure, as expected.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My reign begins with your annihilation! Your resistance weakens.
First breath.
Stampeding roar. Divine him.
Personals.
Darkness.
Take second breath.
Rewind.
Next breath inside.
Incineration!
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
Divine him.
Personals.
Anti-magic
Rallying
zone.
cry.
Emerald communion. Salvation.
My power surges!
Lilies.
Green light.
Such potent energy here, for those strong enough to seize it. Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Great.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Yeah, it's-
Interrupt.
Void is mine to command.
Dispel.
Eternal suffering. The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Dispel.
Eternal suffering. You cannot. Void is mine to command.
Next.
Get that big ad back over here.
Interrupt.
You cannot deny my rule. Eternal
Things.
suffering.
Dispel.
The sundered flame rises.
You want to go down before the first knockback goes out. Map, you had a question?
No, but
You see G quit or log out?
it's a
'Cause you-
principle. Ooh, logging out will
Calm
preserve
down,
my
Mr.
Volpera
Krabs.
too. It'll preserve my Volpera too.
$Me dollars.
That's the most important one.
If you,
That's the funniest thing you've ever said, dude. I swear. I never believe this man.
Stop right there.
I don't think the Master Spell Record is working either.
About how funny he is. You idiot.
I don't think the Master Spell Record is working either. Really fucking awesome.
No, nothing's working.
Something's going on.
Says Echo all over again.
Except,
Happening.
I don't think anyone's messing up. Like on Echo, we just have people that their brains down.
We got the same people in
I
here.
don't see a mass. Maybe it's an MD.
Master Spellcast.
Understatement, Gage.
What's the master spell we could recall? Because I don't see it.
Master Spellcast.
The weak aura.
I updated core and it's just not in there, right? Yeah, it ain't there.
Well, I have it. And it's not working.
Explain it.
Well, I have it.
But you know what's
Yes,
crazy is I just realized I have another weak
I
core.
only load on some fights. Or one fight. Might only load on some fights. Or one fight.
Yeah, Gage, are you taking a break?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? Yes. I don't know how to answer that. Yes, I am.
Or are you taking a break? Stepping away.
No, I'm not stepping away. No, I'm doing some very important fight research.
Yeah, jump up a channel real quick. I gotta see something. He's like, I'm doing
Hello,
a
everyone.
research, and it's just him like showing the cone of where the fire breath is supposed to go.
In a Rocket League game, dude.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh fuck.
Fuck me.
Look at his opener. What are you compared to his opener? You can drag the graph. You can like, yeah, yeah. It should be much shorter. Is that how long we were in the fight? Oh, okay. Yeah. Do that then.
This damage in P1 feels so crazy. Like sometimes I feel like
Then choose a smaller sample then. Like do look at P1. You could just do the drop down selector for P1 damage only and see how you compare there.
Going through logs, and I clicked on like the first hunter at the top
It
of
should say all phases. You might have to reset the zoom if you've
looking at, like,
clicked on the graph.
healthiness the whole time. Like it feels.
And this should say all phases up by where it says the boss name.
At least on this pull. It's also kind of funny.
Just do
because,
P1.
like, I'm doing little things like whenever we take the portal and then we get knocked back, I tend to sidestep to the right
Yep.
so I get knocked back in a direct line to where I don't have to move. And this hunter did the exact same fucking thing. I'm like, oh, nice.
we just haven't seen a lot of P2. I think
What are you
we'll
doing?
start to iron stuff out once we get there more consistently.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the damage in P1. There's definitely some spikes.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you I could see. Let's see. Healing in P1.
See if this scene still works. Doesn't. Isn't that great? Look at that. Oh, there you go.
Lizard doing 307k HPS in P1.
You must have a pretty juicy loading signal for that.
Wait, it's 16 million more?
3K, Holy Priest doing 240, and Shaman at 194.
That's still quite a bit, right?
That's
Just
P1,
P1.
so that's just P1. So at the end of P1,
Taking the
when
same
they go into
talents?
P2,
Same
that's the numbers that they're pulling. 307,
similar spell
279,
breakdowns?
234, 191. I haven't even seen what we're at.
Yeah, but what are the other healers in that group doing?
307, 279, 234, and Shaman
Yeah.
with 191.
That's the same group?
Yeah, this is. Yep.
I'm not surprised. Like, the damage is nutty in my phase, by the way. I'm hitting every potion, every defensive. Like,
Log. Okay, our best pull tonight, I guess we'll call it the 56. Healing, P1. We're not too far off. Let's see. 307 to 263, 279, 263, 234, 226, 225, 174. What's our total? Our total is 1.3. Theirs is 1.36. We're about 60k off of what they're doing on overall. That's
yeah,
including like that's including like all leech and shit. I can't filter out everyone else, but everyone combined is about 670k difference HPS. So I'm guessing their healers 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 7. Yeah, I think they're right about 900. So they're like 30 or 40k above us. Like it's there. Maybe we're just taking too much damage that we shouldn't. We took in P1 on this pull 1.3 mil damage taken per second. They also took 1.3 mil.
Talking about the poison usage?
No, I'm just comparing logs to
Yep.
some build with like a 730 kill that the hunter.
Hello, everyone.
Fucking mimicking me, my movements and stuff. And then now I'm diving into like.
Hello,
numbers, 'cause
everyone.
It just seemed like they were really, like really healthy through the whole P1.
It's hilarious. So, like, Discord be wildin'. You can change
We
it.
have
Why?
pretty damn similar.
Have it, dude. Jeez.
Did I just whisper you?
Yeah, you did. Can I get a
What's
boss
the break-
reset?
What's the break time we're at?
Actually, it doesn't matter. We have 3 more minutes.
3 minutes.
Let me actually go up on water. I'll be right back.
What ability is that, Turner?
The tank debuff.
Okay.
What's expected total damage?
Yeah, from the tank debuff explosion.
I don't know.
We're at a 74 on that. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Your circle's
Hello.
not up, Q.
Okay.
Your circle's not up, Q.
Wait. How'd we score 0 for combat potions?
Because everyone's using health
Because
stone, not potion.
it's based off of kills, and we're using 15, and normal kills are going to use 30.
But that seems lame though. Then our health pot score is always going to be low, because most
Yep.
people use 2 in this fight.
Yep. Just look at the actual times. Like we used it 6 times, which is obviously low.
Yeah, I double checked, and that wasn't true though. We used it more than that. I think it's because it's filtering after, or the after 2 deaths.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll get better about the 2DS part.
Yeah, after 2 deaths.
Kate.
Unbelievable, dude.
It looks like we took extra damage from bombs 15 times, which is just too much.
Need healthstone, please. Well, yeah, that is too much. We'll take extra damage from bombs once per player, ideally, because that's just how we have to bait at the start. So it'll always be, 7 times or whatever. How many range we have?
Maybe it's counting that.
It is, but 15 still means we took more beyond that.
It means that probably we're not stuttering enough. Some of our stutters have been good and some have been awful.
Gage, let us know when you're back.
Oh, I'm here.
Let's see.
We raiding, boys?
Nope.
Damn.
Can't
Oh,
bait
no
it. Nope.
focus.
Can't bait it, dude.
The sundered flame will never serve!
Moved my foot pedal during break and just spent like 5 seconds smashing my foot around the floor to try and find it.
Your resistance weakens.
First breath.
We swapped, so you have to
Stampeding
move
roar.
Yeah, that's
fine.
fine.
Divine him.
Personals.
You ready to bait second breath?
Darkness. Rewind.
Any bombs?
No shit.
Incineration!
I need to get up. No shit.
Res map.
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
You cannot deny my rule.
Divine
Melee when
him.
you can.
Personals.
I'll go out.
Anti-magic communion. Rallying cry.
Oh, that was close.
Salvation.
I think go out was maybe the wrong word to say
told him
there.
to go out.
Dream
Yeah,
fight.
we wanted him to go behind though.
I got you.
The circle marker is the one we're soaking on there.
Such potent
Yeah, but
energy
okay, yeah.
here.
No, you're right. I'm not gonna call for the person to run out of the raid. But you're right. The wrong terminology.
Well,
I said
Yeah,
go
I guess
out
when
because
I
he's in, me-
so
'cause
I,
he's in
I can
melee. But
for just the way the bigwigs
Come up.
pop-ups work. If I get it and I'm star, it doesn't actually tell me who the other person is, so I can't call it. That's the case, but-
You are nothing.
now in baseball, when you got the ball
So
and you're going
much
to catch
for
it,
your
you usually say, I got it.
Interrupt.
and then the other person will back off. You're gonna catch it.
The thunder
That generally
flame
works.
rises.
And then the other person will back off. That generally works.
Can they stutter step in baseball?
They can indeed.
Yeah,
can
that means
also
we're not
steal
good enough
base.
for that. We can't do baseball things
It's
here.
usually a knee injury.
No, that's too personal. Please don't.
I could have made big.
My damn knees.
I could have made big. Was on him too much in high school, dude.
I mean,
Can't believe I got fucking
you ain't wrong, fam.
Whoa! Okay.
Pandemic, what a fucking meme that is. Jesus Christ, that's a good joke.
That joke's almost as good as Map walking off the fucking middle of the fight.
Whoa, dude.
I like how he called his res.
I got booped off. Thank you.
He called his res before he even hit the ground. He said, I'm gonna need a res.
He's like, oh, fuck. I just watched him walk backwards. I'm like, dude.
5, 4, 3,
We're just hanging out together.
2, 1.
The sundered flame will never
Darkness.
serve. Your resistance weakens.
Saber's breath.
Stampeding roar.
Bay bombs.
Divine him.
Personals.
Rewind.
I swore I was not in that.
Bombs.
Incineration.
Press Sunday.
Symbol of hope.
Won't let me.
Bombs.
Really good.
Incineration.
Oh, somebody's already used a res.
Emerald communion.
Personals.
You melee when you can.
Anti-magic zone.
Leave me alone.
Rallying cry. Salvation.
My power surges.
Darkness.
You can jump off.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to seize it. Energy here. For those strong enough to seize it.
We have significantly regressed.
Come up.
I don't think we're locked in.
Wow, he's just gonna do that whole cast before he resets.
We're not even making it to this. I don't think we've made it to second.
Chilling.
You already killed us, bro.
Yeah.
Quit
Already
rubbing
got
it
end
in.
Existence. Yeah.
We'll get it this time. Good news is we got about 47 more attempts before we kill it.
Hell yeah.
We got about
Nice.
47 more attempts before we kill it.
Ain't that much longer, boys. Let's go.
I'd settle for hitting P2
Just stick
consistently
through,
at that
guys.
point.
Just stick through, guys. Remember, guys, we're not having issues because of DPS problems. If you need to take your time, like, don't try to min-max, just fucking do mechanics, let's get this done. Let's get out of first phase, let's be fucking pros. Let's get out of first phase, let's be fucking
5,
eat some ice cream after.
4, 3,
Yes.
2,
It's part.
1.
His powers are mine to command.
Oh, that was me. Jump off.
So much for your
Salvation. Divine him.
40 more
Your
attempts.
resistance weakens.
Well,
The sundered
Best pull yet.
Matt, what were you saying? Matt, what were you saying?
Should go back to the no DPS strategies. It works out great.
I mean, I need to do damage there because I was trying to learn when to teleport my opener. Obviously, I was wrong. I'll not do that again.
I'm just main-minded.
Okay.
Q, can you stop pissing off the raid lead? Okay.
Wait, what?
Stop pissing off the raid lead. Okay.
Poppy, you there?
Yeah.
What?
You mean pissing on?
Pissing in, dude.
Guys, you can use the walk gate, right? Because sometimes you guys can't.
Oh, 30 seconds. Wow, good call.
Oh, good call.
30.
Yep.
So 30's fine.
Oh, 30 seconds. Dude, my range brain didn't even fucking realize.
We've done that, and then we instantly have to wipe again.
Not us.
We're likely losing this direct here, so don't blow your load on the
5,
pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign
Blow your load on
begins
pull.
with your annihilation.
1.
Your resistance weakens.
Take first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Bombs.
Divine him.
Personals.
8-second breath.
Darkness. Rewind.
Bombs.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Divine him.
Personals.
Roll and go for.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry. Salvation.
My
Salvation.
power
Darkness.
surges. Such potent energy
Right on it, right on it, guys.
for those strong enough to seize it.
Right on it, right on it, guys.
Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Look at that.
Come up.
Got some pro gamers in here, dude. Look at that.
There's one puncture way back here. Let me die.
Do you want to get John up?
Yes.
Within the scale of the universe,
I'm also going to need you to get my bomb queue.
nothing.
Goes down to a
John,
puncture.
do it. Oh, we're
Interrupt.
just on a healer. Jump off.
Wait, no, we didn't. But that would mean I was standing on one.
Void is mine
I
to
used a soul stone though.
command.
Oh, I see. Yeah, unlucky.
Well,
much for
so
your
who dropped the puncture in the middle, and how did John die?
Dispel.
Oh, that's so far I didn't even notice it was over there.
Yeah, somebody dropped the puncture in a horrible spot. It made me think they just died early. They didn't clear or something.
There was a bomb in melee that time, by the way. I don't know how the fuck it got over there, but there was a bomb there.
Okay, yeah, John got dazzled, so he died to not clearing, and then Soulstone onto his own puncture. That's what happened. Yeah, you need to, if you die to that, you need to get a res from somebody. You can't use your Soulstone.
That sounds like a Three Stooges shit right there, dude.
How did we get a bomb on the other side of melee?
Everyone died. Everybody was dead.
No. This was before Force Disintegrate even went out.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There was a scorching bomb in melee.
I mean, I'm looking at the replay, and I don't see anybody in the middle, so it's just the res that fucking did it. Like, nobody's body was in the
No,
middle of the room.
he was dazzled, so he just got stunned right there, and then that killed him. When you die there, you drop a puncture still.
Can we move green a little bit to the right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finding it increasingly difficult to ever get to my circle because we tend to cheat left, which is fine, but
Did that move it?
yeah, it doesn't have to be much, right? Just enough.
I mean,
so-
we can be pretty far over there. We don't use that space, so we don't really have to be close to the edge at all, honestly.
I think this is the pool, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Breath.
Stampeding Roar.
Bombs.
Divine Him.
Personals.
That's pretty far, guys.
Darkness. Rewind.
Range sheet right. Bombs. Group up.
Next breath in.
Incineration.
Symbol of Hope.
I somehow managed to miss breath. Do I try and send
This
it
one.
into melee?
Yep. No, we don't
Symbol
get
of Hope.
Oh.
Emerald.
So
Is the third one just like right after that one?
It's
Salvation.
Circle goes far.
Personals.
Just keep going. Me?
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
Strikes.
Divine Him. Salvation.
My power
Yes.
surges. Such potent
Just jump off.
energy here. For those strong enough to seize it.
People are just rotting during Glittering Surge.
Your
Wait, we lost you.
bodies will linger in the
Oh, before that. You're right. Yeah, no, you're right. No.
Yeah, I want to move around cooldowns for that. I think it'd make it smoother.
Yeah, go for it. I could update the spreadsheet later, but whatever you feel is better.
I'm just experimenting right now because, as it currently stands, like you won't get off Emerald Communion in time with Zephyr with her current schedulings, and it also makes us I can't really heal while we're moving for Bomb 4 just because I don't have the instant cast for it.
Yep.
Then that Dream Flight's dangerous, so
Yeah.
I'm experimenting with timings that might be better.
Okay.
Does the person who's running ahead on the outside know that it's them?
It was me both times there for blinking, so that was my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
just gotta
making
delay the
sure
blink.
someone
Like,
knows.
I'm just gonna say it again. It's not. What am I trying to say? Okay, a lot of times when you have to stutter step in this game, you need to like run out of a swirly to drop the next one, but that's not the case on these bombs. You can drop 2 of them and then move on. So like you can move really slow. So like same thing with like blinking. Like wait until 2 bombs are baited and then blink, and then you'll be okay.
That's
Just like how we do on the start.
Yeah, it's really tight, because you can get hit by that bomb, and that's how I've been dying before. So I'm trying not to be blinking out of it, but sometimes I get caught out in the back.
Yeah, and if you are gonna blink, what I would say is try to cheat like towards melee. Obviously not into melee, but like most of us are on the edge of the platform. So that way, if it does go on you, we can like just run like away from the boss. If that makes sense to dodge it.
Yeah, I think I can't blink off the edge either. So if I point it toward the edge, like closer, I won't go the full blink distance.
Yeah, that's true as well.
I just wanted to make sure whoever was doing it knew. That's all. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah, that was my
brutal
bad
if you
keeper.
would disintegrate.
Something you can do also that really helps is that if you know you're kind of screwed ahead of time, you take like a step to the right on the first one, and like so you're on the right, and then as soon as the second one lands, you look towards where the group's at and blink into them.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. You almost step away so that your blink lines up better.
Yeah. At any time I'm in like a shit position, that's what I do. I always just shimmy to the right and then and then blink onto the group after like the second bomb drop.
Do you
Was it
also
Prince,
saw
right?
sachet left?
Yep.
I'm just gonna call it shimmy now because I'm actually using shimmer. So it was a shimmy issue, guys. I'll fix it.
Is there
It was a shimishu.
hammer down anywhere, by the way?
It was a shimishu.
I can drop one. Oh, there is one now. Okay.
Yeah, please. There it is.
I can drop one. Oh, there's one.
Thank you. So my wife's vacuuming. I think I'm in trouble.
Were you supposed to do it?
I don't know.
Why have you been shedding a lot?
No, dude. That's like a sign of
why have you
me
been
getting
shedding a
yelled
lot?
at in a little bit.
She's like, I'm about to fucking vacuum this house and yell the
He's
fuck out of
rage
Gamer. Fuck
vacuuming,
that
dude.
motherfucker, man.
And she's mad for any reason. She just starts vacuuming. You know it's
Yeah,
coming.
he just
dude.
annoys, dude. He,
That'd be worse. She could go fishing.
3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve. Your resistance weakens.
No. Take first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Hey, bumps.
Personals.
Divine him.
A second breath.
Darkness.
Those were amazing.
Rewind. Symbol of hope.
Bumps.
Within.
Incineration.
Bumps.
Symbol of hope. Emerald communion.
You cannot deny my rule.
Get into melee when you can. Circle goes far here.
Divine him.
Personals.
Dream flight. Anti-magic salvation.
Pandemic.
Rallying
Where
cry.
My power surges.
Darkness. Salvation.
Alright, you can jump off.
Yeah.
Such
Let's just killing people there.
energy here.
We're just still trying to figure out healing.
I
Didn't
guess I
get the
didn't
beam somehow.
Yeah, same. Didn't get the beam.
the beam was off to the left there. It wasn't in the line. That's probably why people didn't get hit by it.
So, I mean, again, that's out of their
Come up.
control because it comes from an image. So they're going to go stand on the line, but the beam will never be perfectly on the line. Or maybe it will, but it's not guaranteed. There's nothing they can do about it.
I think we're pretty fucked if we lose a healer right before that anyway. I mean, you gotta have all 4 healers pumping during Surge, right?
Yeah, there was
Yes.
another healer at 114. What happens with that? Like both times we've lost healers, it's been that exact time.
I apparently was in a bomb, and
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
scorching
think
bomb.
I was, but I'll have to
Okay.
review the apparently was in a bomb, and I don't think I was, but I'll have to.
Do we know for a fact if tanks also bait the breaths or not? I ask because the range stack isn't getting the benefit of my 8% healing being a monk, and I could be like weaving back and forth, but I don't want to do bad baits either.
I don't know for
I'm
sure.
I'm pretty sure they do bait.
It does, because there's times where everyone's standing in the right spot and I'm not, and it points to me, and I'm like, oh. So yeah, I think it does.
I'm gonna try to do it a little more like between the breaths, just to help out.
I mean, the time we need the most healing right now is during Glittering Surge, and we're all packed in for that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, whatever. If you want to try to optimize, I think that's fine.
Stand in the healing room, guys.
I'm just saying, because, I mean, we're losing people before the Surge every time, and, I mean, you know, it is the, like, big hits, but also it was, like, barely an overkill, and if there was a little more healing, then...
I'll try swapping.
Yeah, fair.
AM back to that. I'll try swapping.
Well, because I'm looking at Hop, right, and it doesn't even look like he got hit by anything that he could avoid, right?
I did mass barrier, but I was in the middle of a cast spamming my health stone, and I
Yeah,
could have just
yeah,
stepped
but-
out of it.
I'm just saying, like, you didn't get hit by anything that actually killed you, right? So
I could have survived though if I was pushing my buttons different.
It's hard, and I understand because like we depend on healers so much, and then like it's just a pain because you have to be able to play your defenses perfectly and also depend on the healers. So it's just hard, but I've done it before. You know, I died earlier to rot damage, and I think I had faint and vial up. So
Looks like the Master Spell didn't get hop there.
Alright,
That also might have been my fault. Because I blink out of the breath, so I don't take 2 ticks. I might have blinked too far away. Fucking shimmy, man.
Oh, okay.
Well, that at least explains the death, though, right? That makes more sense.
Yeah. I had a heal queued, and then the tank thing went off as soon as I clicked on him. I felt really
Man,
bad.
fucking tanks, dude.
No,
Not bad, dude.
I wasn't blaming the tank. I was saying the timing.
5.
No, but we are.
3.
Blaming the
2,
tank, yeah.
1.
Great.
Great. It's my bad, guys.
If the tanks could just, clean that up.
I still include Caleb in tanks.
Your resistance weakens.
Very appreciate that.
Wait, first breath. Kinda sketchy. Lived.
Stampeding roar.
Bombs.
Divine him.
Personals.
A second breath at ranged.
Darkness.
Make sure you get hit ranged.
Rewind.
Bend to me and break.
Bombs.
Incineration.
Next breath in.
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Bombs.
Incineration.
You move him,
Merle
Cat. He's
Communion.
taunt immune right now.
Personals.
Circle goes far here. Keeper.
Rallying salvation.
My power surges.
Just dodge.
Salvation.
Feel like Aura Master.
Darkness bends
Yeah,
to me.
that felt like really good there.
I died. Both of our deaths were on our own fault, so it definitely helped.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Come up.
Rest John when you come up. Did you get punctured?
Yeah.
Okay, cancel the Soulstone.
Within the scale of
I can't put down duress mark, so you guys just gotta game around it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, someone dropped the Torghast thing on the hammer at
Interrupt.
star, so I've had this ammo power thing this whole time.
Oh. Yeah, don't do that.
Dude, I had the same thing. I had to pick
Just
one.
select something and then take it off.
Don't
Yeah,
creep your raid.
It's like a portal or something that makes me giant, so...
Dispel.
So talk, that was yours, MMA.
Eternal
I think Hawk grabbed it for you, but...
3, 2, 1.
Breath.
We should be baiting.
The abyss beckons.
You can't right now. It's not gonna happen this time.
Interrupt.
Okay, waiting this knockback.
Dispel.
Eternal suffering.
Rip to everyone who can't just fly back.
Did we blow up early there? Or maybe
There was a gateway down.
It got dispelled when it was in like the middle of the raid instead of at the end.
Died. Or who did it go on?
Interrupt.
Or died one of the.
So I think, I know we had a bunch dead, but we're not getting there enough. And so, like, we fucked up the second bomb there, right? Probably because everyone was talking.
Hey,
but...
Turner's is in chat. What's up, brother?
Okay, I have a question. So,
Mhm.
my bomb, I didn't see it when we got up. I don't know if someone took it.
It was It was down for 3 ticks, and then Hop grabbed it. Talk.
Okay, yeah, because I went to go. Yeah, I guess I should just get closer to it. And then I think I might have caused the last thing because I went downstairs because my army was gonna come up and everything. But I also got that one mechanic that knocks everybody back when I get dispelled. So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah, you blew us up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I
you
was
should just
already
be
down
downstairs
there,
because of
and
your
I was
bomb.
like,
So
yeah.
Are you getting a reminder to pick up your bomb? Talk.
No. No, and
Did that-
but I downloaded
I
the
hate
ones
you.
that you guys have linked earlier, but I don't see anything that tells
it's
me
in the
hey, go
liquid
bomb.
pack.
Well, let me
I
see
was
if I have that one enabled.
I was trying to call it for you.
Sorry, what'd you just say, Talk?
I do have the liquid one, but I don't know if it's enabled or if because I have
Yeah,
the
it's
liquid
called
avarice
bomb.
and then I have anchor, but I don't have one if it's specifically that just says liquid bomb assignment or something.
It's I'll just get you the exact name. Actually, just go into your liquid pack and go into Sarkareth and then assignments and turn all those on because we use all of them.
Also, Turners, I wasn't trying to be snappy or whatever. There's just no fixing it once we fuck it up like that.
Yeah, it's really hard to get back in because we have to walk into it, and if we get so many stacks, we're going down. Like it's just like if we don't do it perfectly, we're not getting in there until the next one comes down. Also, do you want my darkness on melee, or do you want me to come out to range and drop it on range where you want my darkness on the second breath? Because I don't have the boss at that moment.
If you don't have the boss, just drop it on range. If you do have
Okay.
the boss, like if you guys
I don't
swap.
have it at all. He takes it from me as soon as I drop it, so I come out and drop it on you guys if that's because I think range is taking more damage than melee there.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I don't know if it's the issue, but like when I go to my assignments, I do see like a Lua error on Void Bomb.
Oh, that's not good.
Sick of these Lua errors.
Are your stuffs updated? Because the pack I think was updated.
Yeah, like
in the last month.
I downloaded like whatever was like linked earlier, but I can re-download and see if that helps.
Well, you want to get the liquid pack, which I don't know if we necessarily linked earlier, but we should all have.
Yeah, which is this one, right? Like Liquid Avarice, and then it's a
You're
liquid...
streaming, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. So like I have this one, and this is the one that we're talking about, right? Like,
two of them
typically has an error.
No, I had to re-download it, and then like,
Okay.
it got renamed as like 2. I don't know if
Yeah, that won't
causing
cause any issues.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would cause.
That's weird because I don't see a Lua error.
I mean, here
1013 on that weak core specifically.
Go to information.
Yeah, it looks like the whole pack is 1013 on that weak core specifically. Yeah, it looks like the whole pack is 1013. And your weak ores version's 570. I feel like I'm fucking tech support right now, and I hate it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
Is it plugged in?
What if I unplug it and plug it back in?
There you go.
Well, unplug it, wait 10 seconds, and then plug it back in.
All right, I have one other question. We have 2 MDs assigned during the second breath. Is one of them supposed to be like on melee and one on range, or like how are we doing that?
One's on melee, and then there should be 2 on range.
Okay, so who should be targeting who?
Nitsu should be targeting melee, and then the other 2 priests should be being ranged.
We have names.
Hoopy Boy and My Lazy Sunday. Hoopy Boy.
Thanks.
Did we miss an MD again?
Thanks.
No, Nitsu was just asking me if, because he was noticing that they were overlapped.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have 15 debuffs that go out, or 14 debuffs that go out, and MD only gets 5, so 3 MDs kind of does the whole work. That looks better, Talk.
Who would have thought if you didn't play for a month and you didn't update? What?
There we go.
Alright. Well, thank you.
There we go.
Tech support.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and leave a 9 on the survey. If you just want to go ahead and put me that.
Thank you. I needed
Thanks
that
for
to
coming
feed my
to Junior
kids.
Star, dude.
I'm disappointed you didn't ask for a credit card.
Oh,
Is that Tim Allen, Home Improvement?
Just because we got soundboard disabled on this channel doesn't mean you can try to make them with your mouth.
I'm gonna come.
I watched a whole documentary about that show.
5,
Like
4,
actually,
the whole show.
2, 1.
No, about how it kind of has toxic masculine traits and stuff. No, about how it kind of has.
Must
That
only
was
air
early
in-
2000s, bud. That didn't
Well,
exist
no.
then.
But that it actually became pretty progressive
Your
towards the end.
resistance weakens.
But that it actually.
I think that documentary only aired in California.
Okay.
Bay First Breath.
Okay.
Stampeding roar. Divine him.
Personals.
Really good bombs.
8-second breath.
What that breath do?
Darkness.
Oh,
Jumping off.
so I saw at that time who it targeted.
And?
Am I the only one that got hit by it because I'm a goat?
Is it because it was you?
It was fast through, so it does target tanks.
Yeah,
There's
we
no
knew that.
way. It was me?
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah, that's what it said.
It turned
I
around and
forgot we had
disengaged
fucking
into that.
snitches in this guild, right, Greg?
Wait. Are you saying it went on him, or are you saying the breath targeted him, like, with the ability?
Breath targeted him with the ability.
Does it normally target a random player? Because some abilities like that just
I
always
really
target
don't think it was me. I'm not even
maybe.
like trying to dodge blame, but I don't think I was over there.
Oh, maybe.
Sometimes those abilities just target the active tank. If that's not who they're baiting on.
It might have been me. I was in the boss's asshole, like I said, so.
Okay,
Very
it was
possible.
Gage then.
It's
Hi, dude. I said it might have been me. Hello.
Roll the
Is it
VOD.
Minya BRB, or was he saying backdoor and said BRB?
Roll the
I'm not
VOD.
sure.
I'll roll the VOD.
Someone
Roll
check
the
his
VOD.
log.
I mean, I want to know if I
You there?
fucked up. I really don't think I did, though. I mean,
No, in the log it just shows cast Searing Breath on like
I mean,
Searing
Eric's
Breath
not
1.
at his
It's not like a
computer, so
normal
I-
target.
Yeah, I see that now. Okay.
What the fuck
I
is
saw
Guardian,
that.
I interrupted you.
I saw that and it turned around and disengaged into it,
What the fuck is Aaron?
just to make sure I didn't miss it.
That's good. That'll show up on log review that you soaked more breaths.
Fuck.
Oh my god, what do I win? Alright, cool.
You win a new car.
No talk. You need that gold. Can't be trading that in this economy.
GGT dog.
Last
what you
pool.
talking about, bruh?
I know, bruh. I
Bruh.
know about G2G.
Allegedly.
Greg, hit your macro. They're trying to steal customers.
Wait, oh shit.
I
and
ripped
then, yeah.
that key off my keyboard because I couldn't figure out how to get rid of the
You good,
macro.
Caleb?
Yeah, I'm good.
2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation.
I do a lot of boomer shit, but that one was really up there.
Nope, don't build early. We're getting swirlies over here.
Stampeding roar.
Hey now. Oh sh.
Bombs.
Personals.
Divine him. Darkness. Rewind.
Oh yeah, that was way better.
Bombs.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Get into melee when you can. Circle goes far.
Emerald Communion.
Personals.
Divine Hymn. Anti-magic zone.
Up.
My power surges.
Salvation.
darkness.
Dream Flight.
You will live way better if you can get into darkness there.
The darkness bends to me.
I was in darkness.
I think we need that salve like 2 seconds earlier too.
I fucked up.
Darkness hides such
I got
delicious.
booped while I was casting it. I fucked up.
Whatever the last salve that
I
was
got
casted,
booped
I guess.
Come up.
I got booped. Then I thought I could judge the next boop. Then I actually got booped a second time. I got booped. Then I thought I could judge the next boop.
Within the scale of the universe, you
Both
are
bombs down.
nothing.
I'll get one. Get one, John.
I'll get one.
Interrupt.
Oh, you mean bomb one? Yeah, I got 2.
Void is
Getting bombs?
mine to command.
Missed a couple of these ads.
Dispel.
Curse Sark when you can, please.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1.
You're not gonna have solar for this next set.
The abyss beckons.
Someone's gonna have to take Q's.
I'm here.
Interrupt.
Dispel.
Here comes Dispel.
Eternal suffering.
3, 2, 1. Hitting bombs.
Void is mine to command.
That's
Next.
basic immune.
You cannot deny my
I try to pick mine up again.
It's one of those things that it's genuinely not going to look good until we have all but 1 or 2 DPS that are alive, because like it gets really bad if they live too long.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, also not having beam there. It was hard. We don't have any like other control for those ads.
How did my darkness feel in the beginning near range instead of melee?
That's the best part. I didn't feel anything.
You want me to put it there for that
That's
one?
the best part. I didn't feel anything.
Yeah, that was great.
I noticed that you guys were taking more damage than we were, so that's why I suggested it.
Sure. I think there's just more of them too, so it's just definitely higher value.
So Gage and Sunday both died. At least in the last 5 seconds, I don't see any like avoidable mechanics that they took. Did you guys health pot, or did you already used it?
I used everything.
I was running into darkness as soon as I salved.
I think I used everything. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm stupid.
You didn't use evasion.
I'm sure you used something. You were at 8% for 4 seconds, so.
Okay.
Sad.
Yeah, even if you have to
Okay,
use your
so-
health stone, health pot, everything, like, I mean, we'll try to get to a point where we're not.
I mean, you know me. I
gonna
use
use it.
this shit like. Yeah, I used everything. Okay, I just making sure.
Yeah.
I also took a bunch of damage in that pool, like damage I didn't have to take, so maybe that's what caused it.
Oh.
Not about 10 seconds before my death, but like early on I did, so maybe that.
Oh.
Maybe I just never got caught back up.
Don't get caught by the G.
I did. I got caught by the G.
Oh, poor boy. Uh-oh.
I guess I'm running in.
I'll try to grip you.
I guess I'm running in. You're good.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve. Your resistance weakens.
Take first breath.
Stampeding Roar.
Bombs.
Divine him.
Personals.
Darkness. Rewind.
Cheat right after this ranged.
Incineration.
Then.
Symbol of hope.
You spoke you.
Symbol of hope.
You didn't have my debuff.
Oh,
Incineration.
Personals.
Emerald
Divine
Communion.
him.
Holy.
Magic Zone. Rallying Cry.
My
Darkness.
Find darkness.
Salvation.
Why do you run darkness?
I was just way the fuck over in Africa.
Give me
It's
up.
my fault. If anybody dies there because of that, it's on me.
Don't. You can't get you right now. Matt. You have to.
I mean, you can't get him after either because I'm gonna
Darkness
die.
hides such delicious knowledge.
Then just jump off.
Wait, what happened?
Come up.
It was on me. It was my fault. I fucking wasn't in the disintegrate because I lost track of the time of the fight and I kept pulling the boss away, which is why he
Within
moved
the
like more to the
scale
left
of the
after that.
universe, you are nothing.
That's why we're trialing tanks, you know?
So, please,
Okay.
free me from this fucking prison, dog.
Oh boy.
Cat, you're up. New lead.
During Glittering Surge there, I saw like several people standing like right next to darkness, but not in it. So just go stand in it. Demon says something whenever he drops it, and so you can tell where it is. You will take way less damage.
There are sometimes I can't get to it with the circles in front of me.
Too far away.
I'm actually afraid to go dark.
Yeah, but no, he should drop it after the swirlies are gone.
There was
Yeah.
still one.
After
in front of me.
disintegrate, it goes out. There should be like 2 more swirlies if that, and then you can. Like, I didn't see any that time.
Yeah, I never dropped it until after disintegrate. So
Yeah, the swirlies should be done.
I just was one of the people out, but I swear I have one in front of me, but I might be blind.
I don't know. I thought I didn't see any, but I could be wrong too.
No, you could be right.
I mean, if you're talking about the last pull though, the Sark was like got pulled far away after the disintegrate, so they were away from the swirlies, but also from where everybody was standing. That's where darkness got dropped.
Those vacuum noises got keeper fucking seeing shit, dog.
Nothing new there.
I just looked at the bot. There's a decent amount, but it's not like crazy after the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I saw people like not in it the whole time.
5,
So
4,
you're
3,
something wrong.
2,
That's the case.
1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
First breath.
Stampeding Roar.
Bombs.
Divine him.
Personals.
8-second breath.
Darkness. Rewind.
Bombs.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Communion.
Get in a melee when you can.
Divine him.
Circle goes far.
Personals.
Indo.
Rallying. Salvation.
You gotta go
My
to
power
Salvation.
surges.
Go ahead, put the dazzles here. Get on darkness.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
John, you're getting Tox Bomb.
Interrupt.
I'm dead.
Oh. Got it.
Void is mine to command.
Stop.
Dispel.
Eternal suffering.
Spell in 3, 2, 1. Back to beta breath.
Bend to me and break. The abyss beckons.
Nice.
Interrupt.
Dispel.
Here comes Dispel.
Eternal suffering.
Put X. Spell in 3, 2, 1.
Someone needs to get my interrupt.
8 bombs.
Well, one got out by the.
I got knocked
Get
down,
it.
dude.
That,
think
that,
we
one,
just-
that one's tough.
Keeper, let's trade gates, because it's easy for me to put gates down mid-fight, and we're just getting beta by having 2 gates.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I think we're just, like, people are dying and it just cascades into P2. Every time I've picked up my bomb, I've died, but it's always just been because we're not kicking ads, probably because we're not killing them quick enough, because people are dead.
You also can 100% get multiple disintegrates in the first phase.
Interesting.
I've had it twice tonight. Whether it's intended or not, I don't know, but
That's the most keeper thing I ever heard.
because I had the third
Swap.
one and the first one, so
Swap Toxin and Holy. The kick
yeah,
order.
move your gate. Q.
Oh, yeah. I think I just said.
Are you moving me back one?
Yeah, I think you have a longer range kick than Talk does, and
Yeah, the fourth one is tough because we get knocked back during it a lot.
yeah. I think we also have.
You two. You want
You
to
need
be
a-
Caleb assign.
I was gonna say you need a good alternative for that one.
We have a Caleb assigned
Oh, yeah.
forward there too. So Caleb, if you can just keep an eye out for that one, that's really the only one you need to look out for.
Those
Is-
blossoms gotta get cleaned up too.
It's showing up for you though, right, Caleb? That you're 4, that you should be kicking. It's showing up for you though, right, Caleb? That you're.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Oh. Is it working for any of the backups? The John. Well, actually, not even in. Is it working for any of the backups? So John. Well, actually, this person's not even in. For John
This
Hop.
person, you don't
or
even say his
Paula.
name. That's fucked
It's
up.
working for me. I have not seen it once.
I haven't seen it. I was also dead last time though, so
So that's great. I'm fucking hating weak wars tonight.
I haven't seen it once tonight. I even added a sound for it, and the sound hasn't gone off.
Want me to take chastise? Want me to take chastise?
No, it doesn't work. All right, we're good. I moved a few people around.
No, but can you take this res?
Oh, okay.
You good, Turner?
Yeah.
Also, challenge for everybody. Let's see how fucking perfectly circled we can get our fucking portals.
Oh?
Everybody, let's see how like
I'm
stand
in.
on the marker, like on it, not to the side of it, you assholes. Stand on it. On the marker.
Let's see how perfectly not dying in P1 we can do.
That's
I think map skulls are more realistic.
I covered it.
Wait, first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Bombs.
Divine
Personals.
him.
8-second breath.
Darkness. Rewind.
Bombs.
Next breath inside.
Incineration.
Yeah. Fucking disintegrate slowed
Symbol
me.
of hope. Symbol of hope.
Yeah.
Incineration.
Bombs. Get a melee when you can. Circle goes far.
Emerald
Personals.
communion. Divine him.
Up.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
In the darkness.
Power surges.
Dream flight.
It's gone.
Salvation.
Such potent energy here.
Are all the healers alive?
Those strong
Nope.
enough to
Res him when we
seize
get in the
it.
face.
Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Oh.
Come up.
Some sneaky ones there, guys. Be careful.
It was Caleb, I saw him.
Stinking.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Nice.
Getting
Void
bombs.
is mine to command.
I actually picked up a bomb. Sorry.
Dispel.
Comes up in duress.
Suffering.
Dispel in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
You guys always want to get not launched front right.
Cannot deny
Getting
my
breath.
rule.
Or I would just
You're not gonna have a soul. Oh, we're dead.
Yeah.
I still have a soul stone.
It was kick immune. Also, did the skull marker jump to Sark right there?
Yeah, I pushed the wrong button.
Okay, because that kind of fucks the kicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my bars right now.
Okay.
There's no reason for me to have that on this fight.
Yeah, he has a skull marker next to his shadow bolt.
It's actually macroed in it.
Next to his shadow bolt.
No. It's just one of my mouse buttons. It's good
Shadow
to use,
Bolt.
but not very good at it.
Other one, Q.
Isn't that what warlocks do?
Ain't no way, dude.
No.
No, dude. Suck soul, dude.
Isn't that what warlocks do? Oh, you guys are a bunch of suckers now? Oh, you guys are a bunch of suckers now?
Warlock has
Sorry?
all the chores before a pull, dude.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Sorry?
They could at least they could do is buff us to make up for it, you know?
Matt, I want to try something. So from there, I'm gonna divine start over here and grip me over there after. I want to see if it travels all the way back.
Wait, say that one more time.
I'm gonna divine start all the way out here
Wait, say that
and
one
grip
more
me
time.
back. I want to see if it.
Oh, it will. It'll follow you. Do it. Oh, it will. It'll
AO?
follow you. Do it.
And it still heals.
Yep. So like you can get a lot more.
It's reduced after
Yep.
the first 5 people it hits, though, right?
You can get a lot more. I believe so.
It's reduced after the first 5 people.
Like if you got gripped in a circle indefinitely, you just non-stop heal.
So you're saying a circle jerk.
Beyond 6 targets.
Circle jerk?
Wow, dude, grow up, honestly.
Circle star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Okay, first breath. Be careful.
Fine.
Stampeding roar.
Too busy getting ping ponged by fire swirlies.
Personals.
What I said, be careful.
Divine him.
Please don't run ahead, guys.
Base second breath at range. Yeah.
Jump off.
It was messed up because I ripped from
All good.
Papa. Sorry.
Bend to me and
Bait?
break.
We still have people running ahead on bombs. I don't even know how many pulls in we are, but like,
It was
like I said,
it placed wrong. If he was placed where I drag him, you guys would have been hit because Papa didn't know he had my acquired.
no, I'm talking about the bombs that are ranged are doing. I know the breath was a little wonky there. But the range bombs are still like people are running ahead and making people take unnecessary damage.
Just make sure you can use your the bait.
I don't think it would have mattered because they baited behind anyway. Like even
Yeah,
if you pull them forward, it's still going to be behind.
It was just a bad bait.
Other gate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, 30 minutes left. This is where we peak. Let's go. All right,
You peeking?
30 minutes left. This is where we peak.
What are we looking at?
No peeking.
Is it fucking Santa time, dude?
No peeking. Ho ho ho.
Is it fucking Santa time, dude?
Ho ho ho. Oh, speaking of ho, how's ISO going?
What?
Oh,
That was
speaking
fourth
of ho,
character.
how's ISO going? Oh,
No
yeah.
shot?
Third.
No, third. This one.
5, 4,
Oh, so
3,
yes, okay, good.
2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Wait, first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Pumps.
Divine him.
Personals.
Ready to bait second breath. No?
Darkness. Rewind.
You cannot
breath in.
deny my rule.
Pumps.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Pumps.
Incineration.
Dream
Get another
flight.
one you can.
Divine him.
Personals.
On far. Gauge.
Rallying cry. Salvation.
My
Find
Emerald
darkness.
communion. Darkness.
surges.
Salvation.
Felt like we took no damage
Feeling
there.
pretty healthy.
The darkness bends to me. Your bodies will
Try to be a little bit further from the edge, guys.
the nothing beyond stars.
Okay.
Come up.
Some pretty stinky ones there, but they're on the good side if you're going to be stinky. So
It was Caleb again.
yeah, I heard him.
I saw him.
Within the scale of
Careful
the
coming to this
universe.
intersection.
Ray will get talk up or
What was that?
I fell through this stupid one.
I will grab bomb too.
Interrupt.
You cannot deny. Void is mine to command.
Oh, I missed. Oh, you got it. Nice.
Spell goes
Dispel.
to X. You guys don't need to run back after that. You're going to get knocked back in a weird way.
Eternal suffering.
Go to X. Spell in 3, 2, 1. Getting a breath soon.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Dispel.
The rest soon.
Eternal
So when he's
Next.
over my interrupt.
3, 2. The old 3, 2. Baiting bombs.
Void
Here's
is
a warlock.
mine to command.
Next.
Nice.
bend to me and break.
Where's my bomb? Oh, there it is.
Interrupt.
Divine him.
It's up there.
I do not have mark privileges. Just go on, John, if you have the bomb.
Eternal
That bomb just goes right behind the
Spell.
range stack every time.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to stop marking the bombs, honestly. I think we know what we're doing. Oh my god. One of my souls is like...
Hey, he's phasing. Look at him going up there,
Go down.
boys.
Next.
I came right up to my death though.
One of my bombs was just on our fat fuck up at Moon. Like, there was no way I could have touched it.
So if
It's
the ad
perfectly
comes out
normal.
like that to me when I get thrown back and I'm doing the tank thing, I have kick. So if it goes, it's not gonna go off.
Hey, who thinks the second set of ads?
It's kind of like both of us. Like,
It's not really. It doesn't matter if you're asking who to tricks. Just get it on one.
Okay. Yeah, I dropped my beacon on the second set, so I need to know who to tricks.
The only two that it matters who we swap are the big one and the little one, and your tricks isn't going to affect them because we're taunting those.
can I
so.
have a hammer?
Okay.
Wrong gate queue.
Oh my god.
Just tricks
Come
one
on.
of us. It doesn't matter for the little ones.
You guys did a really good job in phase 1. Please, like, just keep doing that. If we can get to the point to where we're just getting phase 1 smooth, that would be amazing.
Is there a repair?
Do we have a hammer?
Yeah, it's
hammer
down, Gus. So.
I'm gonna... or anybody speak up if my X marks for Infinite Duress are helpful, or does everybody have a general idea of where you run for each one now?
I like it, personally.
I will.
Okay.
I will say from the one attempt that you were dead and everyone just ran willy nilly, it helps.
Just
It gives
fuck?
people
Okay, I'll
gives
keep doing
people
that.
a fucking like place to go.
So there's one where, and we should just make it so that John has privileges. If you can set that up in your MRT gauge. But either way, the one where after Warlock bombs, like we all get knocked back, we take the gate, we bait bombs, and then there's gonna be another knockback after the third breath. Warlocks are downstairs at that point, so I can't give you a mark. It's basically just behind the range stack. Range actually wants to get knocked into melee on that one. So
We haven't seen that one much, by the way, but I would tell you from what just happened to me, we have to grab this one that's in the middle first, by the way, because I came up here third and it was bad.
okay, that's good.
I've got X bound to F2 if you wanted me to do that when you're down.
Yeah, I mean anybody. I was saying gauge in your MRT settings. You can make it so that certain people get assist. I was gonna say give that to John or Pandemic.
Yeah, because the third one we don't have to gate, right? I guess it won't be up cool.
Yeah, the third one you literally just get knocked into melee. It's actually a lot closer to what we do in like heroic, so it might not even need a mark, but if it does help you guys, just somebody else needs to do that one.
I find the marker helps with where the person actually has to stand, so we can aim towards the gate.
Yeah, I'll still be marking that one, but the one after that is the one that I need somebody else to mark.
Yeah, the third one
I'm just telling you guys where it goes. Okay, yeah. I'm just saying that one is not the third one is not gonna be back left. It's gonna be like behind the raid, basically behind range stack. I mean, so that you guys get knocked into. Like, what'll happen if you follow me over here? Well, you don't have to follow me, but look at me. The third breath should get baited like around where I'm standing here, and you actually do like a pretty big move to get over after that breath, and you keep blasting, and then like this is all the range people hitting. The person with duress is gonna be like literally right behind them here. And all the range are going to get knocked into the center of the arena, and then that's when we're like finishing up the ads and stuff, and then we're all going to do the go down thing on the blossoms.
Yeah, I can toss.
Yeah, just get Pandemic assist. That's you, Gage.
I have it set up now.
Okay, but he doesn't have assist.
Yeah, it's
I know Q.
I added Random's Roar to P2. Third breath, P2. Range need to move big and come in towards melee.
Yep. Good plan.
Big, I like big.
We've only seen it once, so
5,
just gotta be ready
4,
for it.
3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will
Let's just go see it like 10 more times real quick.
Your resistance weakens.
Take first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Bombs.
Divine him.
Personals.
Taking second breath.
Darkness. Rewind. Symbol of hope.
You
Bombs.
cannot deny my rule. Incineration!
Symbol of hope.
Bumps.
Incineration!
Get a melee when you can. Circle goes far.
Divine him.
Personals.
Anti-magic zone.
Aura Mastery.
Ninja.
Rallying cry.
My power
Dream flight.
surges.
Salvation.
That's good, even that darkness.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to
Don't be too far out.
seize it. Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
That's really good.
Come up.
Really good.
Last pull.
There's one in front of the boss. Just be careful.
That was Caleb.
Oh, I just watched Holy.
Nothing.
Interrupt.
Getting bombs.
Void is mine to command.
We're gonna be missing kick 4 here. Near range
Dispel.
Knockback to him.
Eternal suffering.
3, 2, 1. Getting breath.
Oh, there's stuff in the middle. Watch out for that.
You're
Oh,
missing
somebody
kick
dropped their
3,
bomb
4,
there,
and 5,
probably.
by the
Yeah,
way.
that was me. I went into the other stage, and right when I went left, there was another.
Interrupt.
I went too close after the first bomb. I guess. Who does?
Oh, we can talk about it after.
Yeah. Okay.
Dispel.
Just hit a
Last
hole
man?
somewhere.
Eternal suffering.
Just Foxtrot. 3, 2, 1. Get him up now. Getting bombs. These are Warlock.
Void is mine to command. So much for your destiny.
Ouch.
Interrupt.
A couple glimmers got into range.
Yeah, Fox went down and they never got aggro back on it.
How did the
there's
bomb
no-
erupt right away?
I died.
Okay.
Blasting screen twice. I assume that's the ad, right?
Yeah, that's the ads. That's all
Yeah.
good. People were dead.
I also was in melee with my bomb, so I don't know if I nuked people with that, but Fox was down, so.
There's nothing you could do. There was a hole that was dropped in like the middle of the room. in
Hawk
melee.
hit a bullseye on the arena with his. I don't know how he did that so perfectly.
The first blossoms were really good there.
Yeah, they were. Do you know what you did, Talk? You're good.
Yeah, I think I went exactly with Ranag at the same time, and Ranag, you.
Oh,
went,
you
like,
died. Yeah,
left,
that will make you drop one in the exact
right?
center. Yep.
And then I think I just ran over his
Yeah,
puddle. that
you
he
guys
left.
just don't. So here, I guess 2 tips. One, you don't. If you both have bombs, you could just go down next to each other rather than on top of each other to make sure this doesn't happen. But if you are going to go down on top of each other, like the whole raid is going to do at the end of P2, just like stutter step, like literally just like tap W as you go in, and if you go down at different times, you'll walk out of their bomb. Like you'll walk out of their puncture before it gets you. Don't just stand in the blossom. Just like walk like this through it, and you'll be safe.
Yeah, just like slowly walk while you're gaining stacks in the.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what we're gonna do at the start of P2. Because people are gonna have different stacks. They're gonna drop them, and you just want to be like, you want to basically go from 0 to 10 stacks in the width of one blossom. So you just walk like kind of slow through it, and it'll work out.
Okay, I'm having another issue, and I don't know if you want to address it, but
Mhm.
with the way Unholy plays, is like if I want my army to come up like 3 times, do you know the kill time that we have? Like ideally.
7:30.
Okay, never
think.
mind. That doesn't matter then.
Manic, try to save your beam until everything's grouped up. And you don't need to kick the big guy. Your beam is really just for the little ones.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to bother with when he starts casting. It's just when the little
Yeah.
lads start casting.
Yeah,
So,
don't
okay.
worry about the
Alright.
big guy. Also, for second set, all we really have is beam. So anyone with single target stuns, that's the time to use it on the little guys.
Like
Chastise, like Hodge, like every rogue ability. I'm pretty sure.
What's a rogue?
Four, three, two, one.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
First breath. Couple swirlies over here. Watch out.
Stampeding roar.
Bombs.
Divine him.
Personals.
Next breath at ranged.
Darkness. Rewind. Symbol of hope.
Bombs.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope. Emerald communion.
Bombs.
Incineration.
It's taunt immune. Make sure you move him.
Get a melee when you can. Circle goes far.
Divine him.
Aura Mastery. Personals.
Anti-magic zone.
Anger.
Salvation.
Watch swirlies. Find darkness.
Rallying cry.
Surges.
Salvation.
Darkness bends to
What was chucking you?
It was the.
I got dazzled.
Oh, okay.
Your bodies will
Res him after this
linger
phase.
in the nothing beyond stars.
Better,
Come
but
up.
we can do better.
Within the scale of the universe,
Take a
you
breath.
are nothing.
Interrupt.
Take bombs.
We gotta be better with that.
Void is mine to command.
We just need to be stacked tight there, right?
Back on the moon.
Dispel.
Knock back those stacks here.
Eternal suffering.
3, 2, 1.
Don't run through the circle.
You cannot deny my
Did a bomb go off or something?
What was
Did
that?
my bomb? Yes, a bomb went off.
What?
I apparently accidentally picked up one of the bombs and I went down with it and I died down below.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought I
That
had
was
the bomb
such a
the whole
good pull.
You thought you had it the whole time. Yeah, you didn't have
I
it.
went down and then I didn't have the bomb timer. I'm like, what? Wait, what?
That's funny.
Dispel.
Wait, how'd you
I think
die
it-
down below? Did you just take too long?
I was no, I died the second the timer hit 2-1. I went down, and then I just ticked down from bomb damage when I was down there. Like I was almost dead whenever I went down.
99% reduced damage when you're downstairs.
Yeah, you shouldn't die
I didn't think
downstairs.
you took any damage downstairs.
Yeah. Did you even make it downstairs?
I was downstairs, yeah.
Did you like
You
cut
got
the
hit
red
by
wire?
Void Surge, look at my
Void
death
Surge.
log. So
Cut the
Desolate
red
Blossom
wire?
66%, Void Surge 30, Void Surge 30, Void Claws. Did I get frontaled by the boss or something when I was
No,
down
that's
there?
just
No, it's not a frontal.
Void Surge to 5% from 213, and then the Void Surge dot for 182.
You never had the damage reduction from being downstairs.
That's I was downstairs. I can clip it on the fucking stream.
Do you?
What's important is that I see Spore Cloak in your death log, which means you did nothing wrong.
Do you?
Yeah. Now it's your turn to blame a healer.
Yeah. Blow my dick.
Oh, okay.
Blow my dick.
Who?
When do I sign up?
Blizzy Overdrive.
5, 4,
That's hilarious,
3,
dude.
2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve. You cannot deny my rule.
This is the pull.
Your resistance.
Fuck your metrics up for the Night Keeper.
That's okay.
Every time a warlock dies, this is the pull. Bay first breath.
Yeah, I'm frozen. I can't
Stampeding
even
roar.
move.
Thought you were playing Unholy.
Darkness. Divine him.
Bait.
There goes
bait
my
the
parse.
range. Bait the range.
Rewind. Symbol of hope.
Bumps.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope.
Bumps.
Incineration.
Get in a melee, circle goes far.
Divine him.
Aura Mastery. Personals.
Mackies.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry. Emerald communion.
That's really-
Salvation.
Find darkness.
Salvation.
Surges.
Dream flight.
Hell of the light.
Darkness
I'm gonna die.
to me.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks because I kept ebbing my up that whole time.
Darkness hides such delicious.
You
That's
Evan,
what we-
might want to clear your stacks.
Now it's now it's gonna be up no
Come on.
time, dude.
Within the scale of the universe.
Nice. Stack and moon.
are
By the way.
nothing.
Let's get these tight.
Second set of
Interrupt.
bombs, first bomb, you're gonna need a backup.
That's fucking nice.
Void is mine
First bombs?
to command.
Right here, we're just gonna use this extra dispel.
Third kick missed, whoever it was. Whoever's third you missed.
Dispel.
Go to X.
Eternal suffering.
3, 2, 1. Go. Gain a breath over here.
The abyss.
Here, you're grabbing bomb 1 or 2 here.
I always grab the first one, so my backup
Interrupt.
needs to take
I will grab 1.
Nice. Tight.
The rest will go to X.
Dispel.
I need
Eternal
something.
suffering.
I got you.
5 needs a cover.
3, 2, 1.
good.
Go. Waiting.
Void
Next.
is mine to command.
Stampeding roar.
Interrupt.
Divine him.
Nice. Big move for range
Eternal suffering.
after this breath.
Dispel.
Or did we already get it? Yeah, I'm
We
blind.
got it. I have the marked up already.
You
We just let all those casts go.
my rule. Father,
I'm here. Where's everybody?
Go down.
Next.
Hey, he's
I don't know.
3 again though.
Wahoo.
So that third kick that was missed was Toxin because he was downstairs. So I'll just move him. I'll move him to like second kick.
So just
have
to
another
clarify that
stuff.
range stack there, you guys want to go all the way around to the point where getting knocked forward doesn't put you in the blossoms, if that makes sense. So like in that case, the blossoms are pretty far over, so it actually was a pretty big run. It won't always be like that, but just to give you an idea.
Is that the right? I don't think my roar's in the right spot in the note, because I was roaring like as the third bait
Third breath
happened.
Yeah, it should be third breath. It should be third breath. You guys run through and come to melee.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull my best Q impression.
But we don't run through. Like we don't go through a blossom ever until it's time to go down.
No, not through a blossom, but like you should be on the other side of the breath and in with melee. That way you're ready for the next knockback.
Okay, so as it's coming out, we're running towards where the ad spawned.
Yeah, so like let me just try to give you an idea. So there were blossoms where X marker is right here. The breath was baited here. Range needed to move. You guys need to move all the way over, basically to diamond, like in that case, on that pole.
Yeah.
So that when you get knocked back forward, you don't go into a blossom. You just like go into the melee camp.
Yeah, range was.
And now sometimes blossoms will be there, and then you don't need to run as far. You only have to go to like here or something. It's just like you need to run far enough forward that a duress right behind you would shoot you forward, not into a blossom, but into the middle of the arena.
I'm sorry. Which one are you talking about?
That's good though. We're getting better, getting some better P2s, which is awesome.
I forgot my
I'm
circle
gonna
Q
bring this
finally.
up because there's something with Unholy where like I can reduce my CD on Army if I death coil right, but me taking the second bomb is making it so that Army's not really popping up when I come back up. Like my gargoyle's fine.
Yeah,
But Army, I mean, if it's not like an issue where like I can still keep running the bomb, and I can try to be better to reduce the timer.
Well, yeah, I guess what I would say is like I put you there because I see other unholy DKs doing it. So what I'd say is like tonight, if you have time, look at some logs and see if you can find how they do it. And if you think it's like still not worth it, then we can just have a healer do it. That's the other option basically. Is just have a healer do that bomb.
Okay.
So if it's not a DPS
gonna
gain for you
try
to take that bomb, then then you don't need to take it.
Don't put that on me, dude.
The only
I
other
think
one
there
that I've
is a way.
seen is one where they still go down, but if we can still make effort to me take the bomb, since I'm gonna go down anyways.
Yeah, I've seen that too with mages as well. They like go down at a certain time just to blast their cooldowns, and like if that ends up working out better, that's fine. We'll just have John loves running bombs, so we'll have him do that one full time. But if that bomb is a DPS gain for you, if you can find a way to make it, then we'll have you do that. But if not, then we'll take you off of it.
I mean, I'd rather like try to do it like all day tomorrow or already tomorrow just to see if I can.
Yeah,
get
that's
it
fine
done.
too. Yep, it's totally fine. Yeah, I just want to say like we're not assigning you to do it because like somebody has to do it and we chose you. It's like we're assigning because we think it's a DPS gain. So if it ends up not being a DPS gain, then we'll have somebody else do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Okay, first breath.
Stampeding roar.
Bumps.
Divine him.
Personals.
8-second breath at range.
Darkness. Rewind.
Bend
Bumps.
to me and break.
I just got ping pong. I'm trapped.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Bumps.
Incineration.
Get the melee when you
Divine him.
can.
Aura Mastery.
Circle goes far.
Personals.
Anti-magic
Emerald
Cell
Sun.
Communion. Rallying Cry.
Watch Swirlies and find darkness.
My power
Darkness.
surges.
Salvation.
The darkness
Press John after this
bends
phase.
to me. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Caleb.
Come up.
He gets it.
Fuck, man.
Within the scale of the universe, you are
Getting breath.
nothing.
Can they on move?
Interrupt.
Nice.
Bring bombs.
Void
Do we not
is
res John?
mine to command.
I got it.
Gotta do that.
You cannot
Kick it.
Bomb is this? Oh.
Dispel.
Not that good X.
Suffering.
3, 2, 1, go.
What did we miss? Was it 3?
Getting breath.
I don't have the numbers, so I don't know.
It was 3.
Nice.
Interrupt.
Josh, you have to take mine.
Dispel.
Okay, we'll go to X.
Eternal suffering.
Go to X. Dispel in 3, 2, 1, now.
Kick
Wait,
4,
this
kick
bombs.
4.
Void is mine to command.
Next.
Stampeding Roar.
How did that happen?
Oh.
Interrupt.
Yeah, we don't
I
want
won't
that.
be able to mark.
Bend to me and break. Eternal
You don't want that knockback.
suffering.
Dispel.
What happened?
Failure.
Well, for one thing, the ads got knocked to Narnia. It'd be better if we just wait until the blossoms come out. It'd be better if we just wait until the blossoms. One other thing is the second knockback. The big ad is going with the tank, and it's getting out of DPS range and kick range, all that jazz.
I kicked it there.
You kicked it, okay.
The big ad did not go off. I did kick it. If it does come out, it's almost dead, and I'm in range of kicking it. I don't know why I've ever on it, but
But I also, yeah, we haven't missed a 5 anytime it gets pulled out. I always chase it if it starts casting.
Okay. But my concern is if it had, 10% more health, it might get into kick immunity threshold, which could be bad. It wasn't an issue that time.
We can probably make it a little tighter. We also probably had DPS down, right?
I have a question.
It shouldn't be alive that long, but like if
I have a question.
yeah.
One of my friends, he told me that for the second ad set, you can always have the boomkin use Typhoon and then the thingy that I forget what it's called, Vortex, and have them like never move. You can throw them and they'll come right back, so they'll never move. I don't know if you want to do that, but
yeah, we talked about that. I think what we said was like if we get like a really bad ad spawn and they're not on the blossoms at all, then like that's a really good backup to do. But I mean, you can just do it anyway. I guess it doesn't hurt, right?
Well, it doesn't hurt the Vortex at all, right?
Which ad set?
Third one.
Third one.
right there was the second one. So maybe the second one, because the second one's running out, and then third is coming out. If you're worried about that, you should definitely try not Typhoon them, but Vortex them for the second. So if it does run after me, it goes right back.
So am I just vortexing their spawn? Or where am I vortexing?
No, the big ad was the only issue in that set, right? And can the big ad even be CC'd?
I doubt it.
It's a boss, right?
Probably not, yeah.
So we already have AoE CCs assigned to each set. If it was an issue with the little ads, we could do the Typhoon Vortex, but I don't think it has been, as long as everybody's alive.
I could try to get closer with instead of going all the way on that side, but people saying they were being hit with my blow up because I was a little too close. So I don't know how you want me to do it.
I was
Hold
dead
on.
from 53 seconds in. It would have been dead if I was alive.
Yeah.
Me and
Also,
Keeper were both dead.
yeah. Also, like, just run out a little bit later, and those people don't need to be in your circle anyway. Like, they should not be past me as the current tank, right? So, like, if you don't have the circle on me, then it's kind of their fault if they're getting hit by it.
Okay. I'm going out at 3 seconds. I push my back button and
Okay.
I go out, and then I'm thrown back again because of the knockback, like the
Yeah, yeah.
spell. So I'm twice as far.
Yeah, the issue is that, like, when you taunt or like we have to taunt the boss right before that, and then you don't have another one up for the ad, so it's probably just going to be one of those things where it needs to be very close to dead there anyway, and then she can get the kick if it does go out. You know?
I'm saving my kick for that purpose, but I'll try to get closer.
Is which dispel? Is it which knockback is it that's pushing you really far away?
The second one.
Okay, yeah, that one does need to be kind of quick. I mean, it could be like 2 seconds later, but I don't know how big of a difference that is for the tank timing. Like, there's a little bit of leeway in the knockback timings.
If you're behind Papa and you get hit by my mechanic, you're just out too far. I'm not gonna stay back this time. I don't care if I kill you this time. It's your fault.
Yeah.
I was staying back far because people were out where I was, and I didn't want to kill them.
Savage.
Blast him.
Yeah.
Wait, so what did wipe us? Just the volley got off.
It was kicks, yeah.
Okay. It must be on the third set.
It was the third one again. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the third.
Okay. I think we're calling us. You guys did pretty good tonight. So, whatever we did in the last like 25 minutes, we should be getting there way faster. So please come tomorrow. Let's get phase 1 down and start really putting some good progression into phase 2, please. So, I mean, if you have to go rewatch the video or whatever you need to do, I mean, please look at your logs and understand like why you're dying. We had a bunch of people eating fires on the ground. So it's just another one of those bosses where we're wasting, I mean, 120, 140 of our first pulls on the first phase. I don't can't do that. So please continue to try to improve. But thanks everybody. We appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.
Joe, see you tomorrow.
What?
Hey, Hop.
Yeah.
I need you to craft some shit for me before you go.
Okie doke.
Can you craft the Torch of Time or no?
What?
Or Torch of Past Time, the necklace?
The torque? Yeah.
Okay.
Can I talk to leadership if they're still
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, I'll pull you down. Quit, puppy. Move.
I don't know where they went, but I was telling you, Papa, earlier. So next week, the reason I asked you this is because I'm a special needs teacher aide thing, and I work with college kids.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you worked with college kids. I got you. That's the
And
part I missed.
yeah, so they're going back to school, and their mom asked me to take them to meet their teacher on Tuesday, and they can't meet until 6 o'clock. I won't be back until 7:30, 7:45 ish. So maybe 8 o'clock. It depends on traffic where I live because I'm probably gonna be a little late if something happens. I also have to drop him off, talk to his mom, and then I have to come home, go take a shower and stuff because I don't know. That's what I usually do, make dinner and stuff. I'm gonna be late next Tuesday because I have to also do dentist stuff. I have packed, so I don't know. I don't want it to infect you guys, but I want to let you guys know I'd probably be at least 30 minutes late to raid.
Okay.
Okay.
Because of my job stuff and getting dressed and stuff.
As long as we know ahead of time, as long as we know ahead of time, then we can plan for it and do what we need to do. So.
And it sucks because I was like, is there any other day you can meet on? They're like, no. I was like, yay. So Tuesday's because the class isn't, I made sure my students didn't take classes on Tuesday or Wednesdays. So I was like, hey guys.
Life happens. There's not really much you can do about it. But thanks for the heads up. I mean, most people don't give us that much notice, and it's nice when they do. So
yeah, well, my dad would kill me if I didn't go to work because of raid.
For sure.
My dad's my boss.
Oh, nice.
Through the program I work for. I work with my brother and I work with my brother's best friend, and they're through the program, and my dad's like the next person you talk to, and then there's 2 people above him. I don't know, it's funny because he knows when I don't clock in for work, I get in trouble.
Oh no.
But I enjoyed raid tonight. If Papa, if you have any feedback for me, I'd rather you visit, like say it to me so I understand it better versus me reading it. So other than that, I just those things. And thank you for the break tonight. I'm sorry about my tooth. It started to act up 2 days ago, and it's actually 2 of my teeth. They're rotting out from the inside. Spicy.
Ouch.
Oh, you're good. We hope you feel better. And definitely, yeah. We'll talk more. It's not a big deal. Like Turner said, thanks for letting us know ahead of time. We have bench players to rotate in. It's our responsibility to take care of that shit when y'all have real life stuff. So no sweat.
But when I do get home and I am ready, I will message you and tell you I'm ready to come in. If you don't need me to, if I don't pass my trial of any way, just let me know. It's just I'm letting you know just in case.
Yeah, sounds good. Just communicate with us day of and let us know what's going on. If you don't mind, just kind of shoot a text or whatever. Hey, still planning on being there in 30 minutes type thing. And then we'll get you in whenever you hop on.
Was there any other thing you wanted to give me on feedback tonight? Sorry that I was killing people. 2 of the people died to me having like the tank bomb close to them. So I went out further, but I guess it was messing with the ad at that point because I don't know. When you the boss is hard because when we're thrown back, when time we get back to the boss, we have to turn off each other with the boss. So how is the ad working? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't have enough time to turn it off of you.
Yeah,
unless you're gonna hold the boss longer.
It's the same thing. And I can always hold the boss longer. It's never like a damage thing. But the issue is that, and this is what I was talking to Turners about during that, is like when we get back, it's time to taunt from the tank debuff going out.